Welcome back, everybody. It's another episode of the Inner Health Project. I'm your co-host, Chris Angel, here with your host, your lovely host, Hannah Getty. Hello, Hannah.
Hello, Chris.
Hello. Hey,
Hello.
I'm all for one jumping right into business here. I like this topic today because we're dealing with the elephant in the room, which is sometimes people have apprehensions about getting massage. Maybe it's like, I don't want to be naked on a table, or I don't want somebody touching my body. And yet they might still be curious, like, but I've heard it has really good health benefits. You came up with this topic. So how did we come up with this topic, right? Like, where do you want to go?
Right. So it comes out, I've seen it a lot just talking to people about what I do. Yeah. And not everybody's had a massage. So sometimes I get people who are like, well, that sounds interesting. And I've had massages from, like friends or partners, but, no way am I going to let a stranger touch me because I think some people may have some fears and body issues. Sure. And I just wanted to clear the air and let people know, take the fear out of it, because when you don't exactly know how a session goes or what happens in a session, all sorts of things can go through your mind. So I want to share how I work and how the session can really be just about you and how you would like it to go. Yeah,
that's perfect. Let's start there. Like, how does a session go?
So I do two types of massage. I can do it on the table with draping. You're under the blankets. Usually it's on the skin, so you're undressed under blankets and sheets. Right. And the only parts that are undraped are the parts that I'm working on. So I never see you completely naked. Like, it's totally secure. But if you are feeling uncomfortable, being in that position without clothes on, we can totally do it over the clothes. Like, that's not a problem. And I think a lot of people feel more secure that way if it's in the beginning. Yeah. We can start out slow, even just with the feet or the hands. I mean, usually most people are okay with that being massaged. Yeah. If you've ever been to a mall and you see these chair massages, like people are doing just like little back rubs. I mean, that's a very good introduction to have with massage. Right. But if you decide to have it on the table, it's totally up to you what's going to get covered, what we're going to massage.
You probably ask them before you start, like what would you like to work on today? Yes, like it's not there's a communication before you ever start doing work.
Totally. Yeah. And then the other type of massage is a Thai massage, which is fully clothed, and we're doing a lot of stretching and movement. So this is not like the traditional spa type massage that most people think of. Right. So I found that a lot of people really like that if they don't like the oil, if they don't like to get undressed. And so there's a lot of different ways that we can customize it to your needs to really make you feel comfortable. Because if you're not relaxed, then well, what's the point? Right.
Right. Which, I mean, let's go back to the whole thing about like, why this is even an issue, because for some people, like they'll just never go get a massage. And so for them, like, this conversation is irrelevant because they're just never going to go. They're like, I'm just not doing it. Right. But I think who we're really speaking to are the people who have thought about it. They're like, okay, like there are some benefits. Everybody talks about it. I've thought about it, but I just can't bring myself to go have somebody touch me, with oils and stuff. So, but they're curious, right? They're like, I think there could be some real benefits. That's who we're talking to here, right?
Yes, exactly. I mean, massage isn't for everybody. And I just want to make that distinction that, you might just not be one of those people that want massage, but there's also another person that might be fearful of it because of some underlying personal issues that they might have. I know when you come to me, you don't really know me that well, and there's a lot of trust you're putting in me. So I don't take that lightly. It's a huge deal to me. So I want to make people as comfortable as they can be. Yeah. And giving you the control over how the session goes is really key into creating that trust. And a lot of people feel like they might be judged like I'm going to judge you for how your body looks or how your toes look or if you didn't shave your legs. I mean, really, I see that, but it's not something I'm focusing on. It's really not what I'm doing is I'm searching for the tension in your body, and I'm going on a deeper level below the skin.
Right.
Sometimes working, 3 or 4 layers deep into the different muscles. So really my focus isn't on how you look. Right. It's how can I support you and get this muscle to relax and get this muscle to function better with the other muscles around it.
Yeah.
So
I totally just had this thought, I'm really glad you're bringing this up, because I feel like all of our discomforts, all of our insecurities are, they come up when this type of a thing, like when we consider this type of thing, like, oh, I could get a massage, but, they would notice my hairy legs, my hairy back, my, my nice, midsection, my tire, and we start to have these, concerns. And I think, if we put our life coaching hat on for a minute, like every time that stuff comes up, like that is your opportunity. You listening to this is your opportunity to really start to embrace who you are, right? Like it's an opportunity for you to love yourself.
Yeah.
Wrinkles and all, hair and all like funky toes and all. Right?
Right. Exactly. And sometimes we want to ignore those things that we don't want to see, we don't want to deal with. Yeah. And massage helps you become more aware of your body and your emotions and your energy. So it can be a little uncomfortable. It can be a little scary to put yourself in a vulnerable place and to go within and to look within and to acknowledge those places in your life or your body or your emotions or your energy that you've been kind of ignoring. So,
I just had this like this episode has turned into, this isn't just about like you getting a massage. This is about using massage. Maybe, I mean, you tell me if this is appropriate, Hannah, or not, but using massage as a way into body confidence, as a way into, right? Like sometimes who better than somebody you maybe don't know as well. And then they don't, like you said, you don't have to do the whole thing. You can just do you could massage hands and arms, but to start being comfortable with others seeing your body, like Hannah's going to see your body because she's doing a massage, whether it's clothes on or not, doesn't matter. You're going to be there letting her massage your hands of all things, like just your hands. But that is a step into you beginning to embrace who you are.
Exactly.
Is that okay? Yeah.
And I want to add to that you are more than your body. You are, the essence of you is so much bigger than the body that you use.
Beautiful. Yeah.
From day to day. So yes, our bodies are important and we need to take care of them, but they're not your whole being. They're not all that you are. There's so much more to you. Yeah. And I think when you embrace all your imperfections and everything that you are that's in your life, then you can become aware of it and acknowledge it, and you can work through it if you need to, but you own it. Like, it's you. Yeah, no one is perfect. I see so many different bodies, and there's no normal, there's no perfect, because there's so much variation out there that it's impossible. Yep. And why would we want to be all the same? Like, that would just be boring. So
that is awesome. Wow, it's so great. Like, I never thought of massage as like, I don't want to say therapy, but as like mental work, like or like, like confidence work. Like it's confidence really can turn into that. I actually remember I've gotten massages for years now. I love massages. I remember the first time I got undressed, but I left my underwear on. It's like I had my boxers on or whatever, and I was like, that's weird. I don't want anybody, checking out my cheeks, right? I was just like, I'm gonna wear some underwear. It's no, but now, like, I just get like, there was a moment where I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna try this next one. However many massages in I was like, I'm gonna try this next one, like just fully unclothed under the drapes. And massage, I mean, you guys are so good and professional about how you drape, and like there's never like a oops, the blanket fell off, right? It's just like, it's just like, it's very tactful ways of draping so that you're not exposed. And I think I was like, okay, well, I feel safe here.
Right.
Anyway, I'm feeling, I'm a little embarrassed right now. I'm saying this, but I'm just saying.
Well, thank you for sharing your experience, because that's
and for me, I guess I'm connecting with this conversation because it was my own evolution of just being comfortable, right? Like,
and you got to find that person that you trust. Like, you build a trust, you build a relationship. Good. So you got to find that massage therapist that's right for you too. So if you've had a massage before and you didn't feel quite as comfortable, don't rule out massage completely. Try it again with a different therapist, because not everybody is right for everyone. So there is that evolution of finding who best works for you. So I'd probably say, like, you know, the name of the show is Inner Health, right? The Inner Health Project. Like, ultimately, I think massage is a pathway into helping your inner health, whether it's mental inner health, like how we, or body, like body confidence, body image, how we think of ourselves, or even just the way, like we've done episodes on moving the lymph in your system, like just other types of inner health that massage helps. But I love this conversation that massage is just so much more than like making a muscle relax, you know? Right. And if you are maybe going to a therapist and you're working on some of these issues, I think massage can really help add to that, especially if it's like a body image issue. Just more of the somatic awareness that's going to bring to your therapy with your other therapist. I think that's going to really add to that progress that if you're working through that.
Right.
It's going to give you more confidence and more awareness.
Yeah. So good. Anything else you'd want to leave people with, and when they think about like whether they want to try massage or not?
I would say ask questions and be curious. And if you're at all considering it, or it's just something that you've maybe thought about, or a friend rubbed your shoulders and it felt really good, I would say, you know, interview the therapist and ask questions and say, I really need details about how this is going to go, and find out, because it is for you. It's to support you, and you need to feel confident in the person that's giving you the massage, and you need to feel comfortable. So you have all the power and the control. Don't forget that.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. Well, if people want to connect with you, Hannah, they want to talk to you as a potential therapist for them, or they just want to connect more with this conversation and kind of check it out some more, where can they go?
You can go to innerhealthproject.com, and you can find more blog posts on there and the videos, and find out my information. You can make a call if you'd like to talk. I can chat with you on the phone, or you can go to Facebook. We have an Inner Health Project Facebook group. You can join that and join the conversation that way.
Awesome. So good. Thank you for keep enlightening us. Thank you for keeping, how do I say that? Thank you for continuing to enlighten us on, how about that one? Not just massage, but all the things that are surrounding massage, and how we can continue to promote and grow our inner health. And a great episode today. Thanks. We'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.